In today's video, we're going to look at a couple different things. Making sure that we are timely on what we work on and taking the opportunity at hand versus kicking the can down the road. You'll see that that's what happened to us and the outcome of that. Also, we're going to look at what today's calves look like that Lyla is working with versus when she got them a year and a half ago, 2 years ago now. And you can see the difference in those and how she's worked on them. So not any feat that mom and dad have done. That's Lyla takes care of all our cows. And actually probably knows more about them than I did, and for sure knows more about them than I did at her age.
Down the hill. I thought she was gonna fall.
Over the last few years, our daughter Lyla Jean, the cattle queen as we like to call her, has grown in her ability and knowledge of raising cattle. As a family, we work together and we learn together. We encourage our kids to learn on their own. We want them to feel or to have a sense of ownership of the farm. That is our ultimate goal, is for them to take over the business and the work of the farm.
Temperature was pretty cold and the tractor was froze up. We couldn't get it to move, and so we decided we'd use the emergency square bales, and that's what we've done, and put it off till tomorrow when I was able to work on the tractor.
What is it?
A stick, a huge stick.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. You have to move slow and go slow, and they'll let you pedal.
Is that slow? Well, when I'm by myself, she usually lets me.
They're a little spooky.
This film was taken about a year and a half ago after we had weaned the calves and brought them over to the Boyer pasture, and they are getting fed, and they're looking pretty good so far. But that's what they started out to be.
Did I do it wrong? Oh, I messed it up. Oh, gosh. Dad, you filming makes me nervous.
There we go.
Yeah, there you got it.
Ah, perfecto.
Cheap clips.
That's that stupid black cow hanging on the fence. And that thing's full of poison ivy. Hey, there they are. On the wrong side of the fence. 4 hours later.
Sorry, I can't.
Hey, it's not like it's past lunchtime or nothing, but that's okay because we still got work
really
to
past
do.
lunch?
Yeah, and we've got. Now, see, you can have water. I'm drinking water this morning, but when you take 5, because it'll only take a minute, it don't hurt to have some vitamin water. So take 5. It'll only take a minute. Well, the ranger's a little dirty today, but whew, the outdoors is a little soggy. This part of winter is a bummer, and I don't know about you. I like to see that sun. It really helps to encourage me when I start the day. I come into the turkey barns about 4 o'clock in the morning. Somewhere in there, I hope to be in the barns and start my day before the sun comes up. And I always love, one of my favorite parts of the day is see God revealing the sun for another day. But today it's going to be gray.
Okay, she's peeing, whatever. Huh, let me look. Don't run away. Nothing's gonna hurt you. Wait, I can't see. Okay, huh, looky there. Just stay, okay? Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Okay, come on. So we gotta go up here a little bit. Come on. There you go. These two are mine. Aren't they cute?
How you can work with cattle with fake nails, I'll never know, but she does it. She's cracking me up with those nails.
Okay. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to get them used to me because we just got them a week ago. So they're not quite used to me yet. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to talk. And I'm going to let them know that they're good girls and that they're doing great and that I love them. And I'm just going to inch myself closer on this bucket and I'm just going to sit. And I'm going to make sure that they know that they're safe and I'm not here to hurt them. And I just want to be their friend or their buddy. So I'm going to inch my bucket close. I don't want to make any loud noises. I'm going to start inching it closer and closer until they are uncomfortable and then I'll back off. So I'm going to inch it a little closer. And now I'm pretty close. Now see, she doesn't like it, so I'm going to just sit here for a second. Now see, she slowly comes back up. But right here, I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close. So I'm really close for their comfort. So I just want them to know that I'm not here to hurt them and that I love them and there's no rush for anything. And maybe tomorrow I'll try and get even closer and maybe try and pet them. Who knows? But now I have to go feed the other last bucket to the rest of the ones over there, so. Oh. Gosh. Oh, gosh.
One of the great things about growing up with animals and working on the farm is sometimes you can make mistakes and it'll work out. We're still working on how much feed to give, and in this particular instance, it seemed like she provided an awful lot of feed, but there's worse things.
No, they work, Dad.
Good deal.
You were wrong.
I'm wrong.
Can I have your pliers, please?
You don't have your own pliers?
No.
What is this? So we didn't put out hay bales, and the day was decent. It wasn't terrible. But as you can see here, the next day was not as nice. And anytime you have snow or ice, and probably even worse for ice, it makes the job much, much tougher. And so sure wish we would have worked on the tractor yesterday. This winter up until now had been pretty easy. Really kind of spoiled us. And one of the things that Lyla and I neglected to do yesterday was put out ground bales over at Boyer. So we're here at Mom and Dad's, Grandma and Grandpa's, however you look at it. And so we're gonna go out there and feed out there. It's kind of a pretty snow. It's not much more. But it sure would have been nice, at least for the... Anyways, it would have been nice to do the other round hay bales yesterday while the weather was fit.
So I want to keep her and that other little one over there, and then maybe that little liver.
Hey, wouldn't it be a good idea to put a coat on, Dion? Why don't you? How come you don't put a coat on like everybody else?
I do when I get cold.
Is it because you're stubborn?
I just...
Get in the truck and get one. Oh, there's plenty of water in there. Breaking the ice up because we've really been above freezing, so there's no sense of plugging anything in.
You think that one's okay?
I think it's okay. Let's drain the hose. So one of the early things that I remember having to do was on longer hoses, when we had them in the barn, we'd have to run the water out. And so on this little short deal, what we do is simply undo the hose, providing it's not below zero where it freezes almost instantaneously. And then we hang up the hose on the fence after she gets done here, so that the rest of the water does drip out. And that should do, it's not gonna do it. Elegance. There we go. Now, if you can see, the end is up off the ground. Water should drain. Good shape. Let's spread it out a little. So we, as you can see right there in the background, we did not get the tractor. We got it started, but it wouldn't move. So we're putting out square bales instead of round bales. Again, had we have known what was going to happen with the weather, which my fault, we would have made sure and done it yesterday. Maybe if you'd wear socks in your shoes, your feet wouldn't be cold tonight.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Ask your questions so we can all learn together. Come and grow with us.